we've been talking about it. On New Year's Eve, I opened my big mouth and I agreed to take a 20-day health challenge. Now, Val, she's always game to jump on board, so she's going to do it with me. And welcome the man who challenged us, the creator and founder of VitaLife, Davis Jaspers. Hey, Davis. You put out this challenge. I am a competitive person. I don't need to lose a lot of weight, but a few pounds, and I want my numbers to look good. And Val's in the same boat. She thinks she needs to lose weight. She really doesn't.
Val's so beautiful. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah.
But we all want to look better, so here's how it works, right? Whether you're trying to lose weight, whether you're trying to get more healthy, it starts with this scan, and we did this already.
Yeah, so the bioscan, what's great is it gives us markers or biomarkers that tell us what you need specifically to fix your metabolism. So, you know, like Ryan, you know, your metabolism works like a 40-year-old. We're not going to say how old Ryan is. Don't Google search that.
I'm 42, so that's good that it's running below.
It's running below. You want your metabolism to work better than your age.
Okay.
And Val was a little bit older than her age.
Go on and tell it. I don't care.
So Val...
You even said it like an older person. Go on, tell it. Go on.
So, you know, Val... It works like a 60-year-old.
All right? My metabolism.
The metabolism works like, and that was me.
Yeah, really. I know. I said the same thing.
Now, is that a threat to your health that your metabolism is running slower, or does that just mean that you're more prone to put on weight faster?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both. But you know what our goal is to get your metabolism working like your age or younger. And in both cases, we can do that in 20 days for you guys. Like you're not that far out. Okay.
Right. And your metabolism runs at?
My metabolism works like a 12-year-old.
Right. So does that mean you can eat anything you want now?
No, that just means I play with Legos still.
But you're burning at an incredible rate.
I'm burning at an incredible rate. So, yeah, I can eat pretty much the way I want and not gain weight because we switched the focus from losing weight to fixing metabolism issues. And that's what the bioscan does for us.
I was going to say, and not just the bioscan, then what?
Well, if you do a bioscan and you take, you know, everybody gets unique supplements. So, you know, Ryan's stuff looks different than Val's stuff because everybody's got different stuff. All right, but when you do the scan, the key is you got to follow taking the stuff, you got to follow eating. If you don't, we can't help you. Make sense?
Yes,
so this helps put your body in balance.
It puts your body in balance, exactly.
Right, so different people need different things. And then the program is based really on 3 things, right?
Yeah, so you got proteins.
Yep.
Okay. You got fruits, and you got vegetables. Right? So then the question always is, well, can I eat bread? That's not a protein, a fruit, or a vegetable. So no, right? So we're going back to really basic things. Then we also do intermittent fasting. Right?
So you have an 8-hour window to
8-hour eating window. And man, intermittent fasting is actually 30% more effective than the keto diet, which is really popular right now.
And explain exactly what IF is, as people call it.
Yeah, so intermittent fasting is basically you're eating for a certain amount of time and you're not eating for a certain amount of time. So we do 8 hours of eating, 16 hours of not eating, which is different than what we've been told all our lives. You know, 3 meals a day. Don't skip breakfast, don't skip lunch, you know, don't skip dinner. But actually, it's better if we, you know, eat everything within an 8-hour window.
So you usually skip breakfast?
I usually skip breakfast and then lunch and dinner is what I typically do.
Gotcha.
And that's what I'm going to be doing.
That's what you're going to be doing.
Okay, let's talk about water weight.
Yes. So a big part of this program is putting on water. Typically, when you go on a diet, you lose a bunch of water. We actually want to hydrate the body because we want you to be healthy. So when you start the program, we measure your hydration level, and then we figure out what does your body need to further put water into the cells.
But won't water make you heavy?
It won't. No. It actually, water and fat, water cannot be stored in fat because they're opposites. Okay, so to properly burn fat, you actually have to increase your cellular hydration. So when you're looking at your, you know, body water and body fat numbers, they're always inversely related. If the fat goes up, the water goes down. If the water goes up, the fat's going to go down.
And I remember you came on the show one time and you said if you take a grape that's good and fresh, it's nice and plump, that's what our cells should look like.
Exactly.
If you look at a raisin, that's what our cells should not look at because they're not hydrated.
Right. And where does Mrs. Daisy's look? Oh, how does that look over here?
If I remember correctly, she's on the edge.
On the edge. But that's going to improve.
That's going to improve.
Yeah, and I don't know.
And Ryan, you're going to get rid of that protective layer.
That's right. No, these are very valuable under here, so
you got to
protect them.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Val, you need more incentive.
So, here's the thing. Okay. If you...
Well, let me talk for a second. You fellas have talked quite a bit here. Now, let the 60-year-old talk.
Yeah, she's getting ornery in her old age.
Let the 60-year-old talk. Everybody is counting me out. And I say everybody, I mean the staff, I'm sure my kids, I'm sure my family, maybe you at home, because Val likes to eat, and yes, she does. However, I am going to commit to this for 20 days. And when I say commit, I'm not going to cheat. Now, would you like to take the over-under on whether I'm going to stick with it?
I'll take the over. No.
I think
when Val wants to buckle down and do something, she wants it. She does it, and she got really inspired when we saw the weight loss stories on the on the show and at your place.
Yeah, I know she could do it, and anybody can. They just have to exactly what you just did, that mindset. Yeah. And I tell you what, if you follow it for 20 days, I will take you shopping to your favorite place and buy you a new outfit.
You're going to save so much money. Quickly, we got to go, but special going on right now.
We went ahead and extended that special consultation valued at $300. You can still get it for $27, but you got to give us a call today.
All right.
Okay, this is just the start of our journey. We'll check back after the 20 days to see the changes. I'm going to Neiman Marcus. Check out the VitaLife weight loss program at VitaLife Chicago. Does that include a purse? VitaLifeChicago.com or call 844-988-THIN. We'll be right back. Ooh, I know these